Hi, this is Chris Smith for T3.com, and in my hand at the moment is one of the most eagerly anticipated gadgets of the year, and perhaps the most eagerly awaited gaming gadget ever. It's the Nintendo 3DS, the first console to promote 3D gaming without the use of those pesky 3D glasses. So let's dig straight in and have a look at the console now. It's got quite a different appearance to the previous DS Lite that you can see before us here. We can't actually show you any in-game footage at the moment, as Nintendo don't want the 3D effect looking bad in our 2D camera. So some of the new features are this new analog button here, which really helps when you're flying around the screen and moving through those 3D environments here. The directional pad's still here, the button's still here, but the power button has been moved to the front, and there are these three start, home and select buttons below the touch screen here. But the real big deal, of course, about this console is the 3D effect. Now, if you don't want to game in 3D, this can also be used as a 2D console thanks to this 3D level switch here. So if you switch that all the way down, then we're back to 2D gaming. But as this is gradually switched up, we get more and more of a 3D effect. There's a camera on the front, but there's also two camera lenses on the back of the console here for 3D photos as well. And this device can also play 3D movies right through this top screen here. The 3DS still has two screens. The 3D one is at the top, and it's 3.53 inches in size. The resolution is 800 by 240, which is essentially 400 pixels per eye. Now, Nintendo haven't exactly revealed how they've manufactured the 3D effect, but it's likely to be some kind of auto-stereoscopy, which layers material and angles it so it sends different signals to each eye. The bottom screen is, of course, still a touchscreen, and that's 3 inches in size with a resolution of 320 by 240. It also supports 802.11 Wi-Fi, and there's a motion sensor and a gyro. The 3DS's game card slot is also compatible with all older DS games. So as I mentioned, Nintendo are absolutely adamant that they won't let us show you any in-game footage at the moment, so let's show you how I got on, just through the back. So the game I'm playing now is called Pilotwings, and there's very much a 3D environment that's extremely prominent in this. We're just flying through different hoops now, trying to pick up as many points as possible, and the depth of field is absolutely fantastic. You can really see the 3D effect, unless if you kind of tilt it to one side, then the effect gets blurred somewhat. But if you keep it straight, full on in front of you, as 3DS gamers will, it is very effective indeed. So there you have it, that's all the gameplay that we can show you now. Unfortunately, that's absolutely nothing, but I can say from my naked eye, it really is fantastic. The 3D effect works really well, as long as you keep your eyes dead central on the screen. Move it a little bit from side to side, tilt the console, it doesn't really work at all. We really liked the 3D meter here, allowing us to turn the 3D effect up and down, all the way to 2D if that's the case. The 3D cameras on the back of the device work really well. You can even adjust the focus of them as well from 2D to 3D, and 3D movies. We've even seen some 3D movies in trailers today, which also look fantastic without the need for 3D glasses. So there's no confirmed release date yet for the Nintendo 3DS, but we're expecting it to land in the UK around March next year, which is a shame. We'd love to see it in our Christmas stocking, but it's very much worth the wait. So here it is, our first look at the world's first games console to show a 3D effect without the need for 3D glasses. It's definitely one worth waiting for. It's the Nintendo 3DS.